Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Marvel Monroe adventures. In this episode, we are going to stand here and watch the potatoes grow because we have nothing better to do. So let's do that. Just kidding, it's nothing like that. I figured since we have plenty of time until this will become to crops ready to harvest, I will pick up a few contracts to, just get in some extra cash. And these contracts are going to be the kinds that actually bring us some profit or bring me some profit, not like the previous one where I came out like, I don't know, 9 or 8 grand short. This is going to be different because I will take up grass work, just simply because there isn't really anything else on this particular map right now. And to do so, I need to pick up the mower that I have got. It's not, well, it's not really a mower, it's maybe a brush hogger or something like that. It's a good old mower than the trusty one. Actually, it's not that button. I'm pushing buttons without actually realizing what they are. Yeah, okay, so that works fine in this terms. It's not bad because the working with is not horrible, just uh, just not so good. And right now, I'm sorry, I'm not. I have a bit of a runny nose. It's that part of the year, uh, so. I don't have the money to go for it, or I have, but I just don't want to spend the money on anything else than this one. So I figured, why the heck not keep this one, stick to this and use it. Now let's see what kind of, uh, yeah, obviously we have cultivating and all that, but we don't touch those. Tier 3 is that, no, it's, where is it? That's supposed to be a big one because it's a it's a fertilizing job and it pays pretty good. I don't see that. Just I'm just looking at it to be on the. Oh, okay, I see it now. Hold on. Yeah, it's a sugar bit. Oh no, that we won't do. I want to look out for a field for later on where we could do different kinds. Anyway, let's see. Field 12. Something that actually. Okay, there isn't one that actually pays very well. Field 13. Okay, that's a wrapping action. Uh, and that's this one over here. Um, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Accept contract. Cool. So we can now roll towards that field officially. I figured I will roll with this fairly old school setup with this mower and this old tractor. I mean, they fit together fairly well in my opinion. So yeah, we have this. Now, if I'm correct, I actually don't have to go out to the main road. I can sort it just in the sides of the fields. Or do I? I'm not sure. It would be nice if I found it, but oh no, I won't. Okay. We take the scenic route, guys. That's how things work around these parts. Yeah. It's going to be fun rolling with this on the road because it's not foldable or anything like that. And then I don't have because when I'm driving on the wrong side, that's what you get for playing on US maps for days. I think this is it because the path starts off from here. This is the horse ranch on the map, by the way. I don't think I own that, so I don't go for horses. It's not that bad, by the way, but it's just that I don't feel like it's for up to, I don't know, 16 horses. Now, I was very seriously considering to start a series on running a livery stable in under seasons, but then currently I discarded it because I heard it's not really that good of a money. Whoa, yeah, this tends to happen even if I don't have anything on it. It's like this, for some reason this tractor is pretty bottom heavy, and this tends to happen. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I've done this field before. It's not very small. And there should be an entrance somewhere here. Yeah, it's there, you see? It's hold on. Oh no, I've been doing okay, that gate over yonder is open because I've done field 14 once. And I left it open because I'm that kind of a person. It's not my gate, I don't really care about that. Hold on, let's jump it like so. Jumping puzzles in a game that is actually not an action. There you go. Alright, let's drop it and turn it on, and it goes just like that. Now the only problem with this bad boy is that no, actually no. For some reason no, it's okay. Yes, the axles are a bit fishy, but other than that, there's only one little hitch with the store image, and that sends a warning that it's in RAW format. I mean, I could fix that like 3 clicks of the mouse and using Photoshop, but I mean, I'm a lazy person, you guys know that by now, so that won't happen, not now at least. Other than that, this is a mighty fine mower. I've been using this one since I started out on the map. That was a cheap option. Back then I was really hard pressed for money compared to this current situation where I have 2.5 million and I could buy something new, but I'm not in the mood right now. I mean, don't worry guys, I will blow this money once once I update the map and we're moving on to the new version. I will buy land. I have my eyes on at least 2 fields, and then, as I stated earlier, I'm going to buy a new combine, and before we do that I will try different combines that I won't buy, because that's how I roll. But at least you guys get a nice idea as to what they are like and what they do. We had a pretty strong start with that Torum, the new version Torum, the facelifted. You could say it's the facelifted Torum. But I was pretty sure I won't get that one, at least not on this here farm. I mean, I can totally imagine that you can you can buy a Ross Selmash combine in the UK and you can run it. I mean, from what I know, they are available all over Europe, and as I said in the previous video, they are available under the Versatile brand in North America. So I think it's not that far-fetched. It's just, well, to some extent it's too good for me, and then again, I have this bad habit of not playing with equipment made by giants. So yeah, it's not gonna be the combine over here. Okay, now let's lift it up and turn around, because that's how I am rolling. I mean, I could go in circles, but that becomes quite uncomfortable after a while. Mad camera movement there. Now I feel like this series is turning into a full-fledged Let's Play series, yet I'm reluctant to call it that. It's just the Marwell Manor project. I mean, it's nothing. Whoa! I'm pushing the wrong button, and now we took a very close look at the bushes around the field. So it's absolutely casual, no commitment whatsoever. I feel like doing these videos now, so I do them. I actually put together a playlist. If you want to watch the older episodes, you now no longer have to go around in the video section. You can find the playlist and and watch like real gentle people. And it's there, yes. I mean, if you wanna find out what this is all about, then you should totally check out the older episodes. They explain everything as it goes. And then this was the series where FS Storytime started out, and I started to talk about topics not related to the game or the channel or anything like that. Like, mostly I was talking about music. I remember about that. Yeah. So there's that. Now here we have this late stage of the project when I'm just passing time. Now I could just put it on times 120 and run over it, but I figured that I could make the best of it instead. And the idea to do this quick crosswork contract came up to me. Now with this one I can do pretty good profit. Actually, I can turn a nice profit because I will produce more than what the contract asks for, so I will have extra bales and those will give me extra money. So if we are lucky, I can even triple or quadruple the money that comes from this contract. The good stuff is that I have all the equipment needed to do that, so no money goes towards leasing. Everything is ready and at hand. I have the mower, as you guys can see. I have a windrower. I have a baler. Just look at the thumbnail of the video. If you can't figure what kind of a baler I'm running on this farm. And then I also have a bale wrapper, because my side activity to earn money on this farm was doing silage bales from the get-go. From the huge grass field, I think it's field 18, next to my farmyard. Um, and then again, my only land acquisition, the only purchase I did outside the starting fields, was another grass field, which is field 17. Oh yeah, so 18 is where the potato is. Field 19, that's the grass field, and that's the grass field. Uh, yeah, I have these, and they from using these I can churn out a decent amount of silage bales. Then I sell them. It's good money. That's how I got this stupendous amount of dollars up in the bottom right corner. This 2.5 mil. Also, it writes dollars, but I told you guys not to worry about it. It's in-game money. Currency matters very little. This goes pretty well, if I can say so myself. Uh, almost done. And I can go and fetch the windrower. I'm seriously inclined to get the fend, the small fend for with that one. Like, not take this back right now to the farmyard, just, you know, to save time and all that. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then, of course, I will run the baler with the other Unimog that is at the store currently. I have to repossess it. Or no, it's nothing like that. I just have to jump in it and take it back to the farm and put it on the baler. Also, my throat is acting up again. Even though I started to feel progressively better and better in the last few days. Like the previous week I felt I'm not gonna get better ever, but then during the weekend the miracle started to happen. It's good stuff. Finally. I can't wait to get rid of this. I mean, I don't think I will get fully well until the end of the school year, because I have those negative effects that are part of being a teacher, like speaking all day long. No matter how much speaking activities you set up for the kids, you end up speaking at the end of the day. I cannot avoid grammar presentations and stuff like that. Just, you know, strictly to keep them entertained, nothing more. It's not like we're grammar Nazis or anything like that. No, it's just in the name of good fun. I I torture them with grammar, because that's what language teachers do. Yeah, and then I have this bad tendency to chug down several tons of chalk dust all the time. I mean, it's not like I have a choice or anything like that. Um, because typically in the rooms where which are special rooms, like there are these language uh, classrooms, the ones where I take smaller groups. Uh, there we have whiteboards with ink pens and all that, markers, not ink pens. Yes, yeah, with those. Uh, those are cool, but in most of the old school classrooms we have blackboards, which are ironically painted green, and on those I use good old school chalks, and they have a tendency to dust. Yeah, because I know there exist chalks that don't actually dust and write very neatly, uh, but our school district don't doesn't have the funds to buy those fancy pants, dust-free chalks. So for the most part we stick to those good old bad quality cheap chalks that create huge puffs of dust. Yeah. And that's not very good for your throat. I'm just telling you that, if you've been wondering. And also it doesn't do really good for your skin, like on your palms and or your hands in general. Like all my lady friends uh, go nuts about how dry their hands are because it's winter time and all that, and I can tell them that my hands are like that year round because of that. I just realized that I need to take this one back anyway, because I think that if I don't run the windrower on this one, then I will definitely uh, go for the bear wrapper. That has to be brought out to play. And then I will have to do a switcheroo on the small font as well. For the... oh, okay. There we go. For realism. So I just realized that I will have to pick the bears up. It's a good thing I have a nice trailer for that purpose. And I have a choice again, either to go back with the Fant for that or to go with the other one, the big Fant, the 800 one. You know, guys, the main workhorse of the fleet, if you like. Uh, but that I will definitely have to take back because of the bear wrapper. But I mean, that's how things work in real life, aren't they? Like, most farms don't have uh, the tractors for every single piece of implement they ever use. Yeah, that's the sugar beet field we won't touch. Just putting it out there. Now I could go for my own fields, but I just don't wanna because I will get them back in a different state once I update the map, I reckon. So do half the work is like wasting time and money. Instead of that, I can just go for the whole thing with the water. Now I wash it quickly. I mean, it's really nothing huge. It's just a quick rinse. Now, sorry for that, guys. Obviously, someone is talking about me behind my back. Yeah, quick rinse, right? On, I don't have all day. Direction. Okay, we're getting there. Also, it's a cone one, so uh, and looking at, yeah, it's not squeaky clean, but we roll with that because I'm not that patient. So I would say it's like from the FS 11 13 era, uh, based on how the model looks. Obviously that means that it easily could be in 15 as well. I'm not that well versed in what mods did and did not exist in FS 15 because I played it but not that much because I only started to play it once. Uh, oh, hold on. Okay. Uh, like in the August before FS 17 hit the markets. So like I didn't play it that long before switching over to 17, which happened actually uh, in the Christmas of 2016. I bought my FS 17 in the winter sale, and that was a decision that changed my life forever. Uh, Alright, so reversing because we can. Where's the, yeah, there's the Wind Rover. That's what we need next. Oh yeah, this no camera collision is a true champion. I mean it's much better with this mod on, except for this around this particular shed. It's for some reason it cannot stand. It's always in the way. Now this one will spend some time in the field because the way I tend to go about windrowing, if you haven't figured out just yet, is that I do the headlands. I pick them all up, make them ready, and then I get back to the rest of the field. So it's fairly important to be able to just leave it in the middle of the field idling. Now I could go for the whole thing with this tractor, no problem, because I mean you can leave the windrower out there idling. You don't need a tractor for that. The only reason I probably won't is that the Unimog is a bit closer to the baler than this. That's actually time saving for us. Something that I don't understand is why can't I do a contract on this OSR field? That would be lovely. By the way, that's one of the fields I'm going to buy. Definitely. It's a nice big arable field. And the other one that I have my eyes on is field, hold on, me and field numbers. Field 7 over here. That's pretty nice. Or, now that I'm looking at it, it could be field 5. That's a nice big one as well. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in hoarding money. Because learn this, guys, that money cannot solve everything except all the things that it does. No, it's not. No, money is no solution to a thing except everything that it is. Yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, it's much wiser. Like, you can't buy happiness with money, but you can buy stuff that makes you happy. So there's that. Like, you can go ahead and buy a tractor like this one. I'm just saying this because this little Fendt brings me immense amount of joy on this farm. It was possibly the best purchase I could come up with in terms of a smaller mid-sized tractor. And if I didn't end up with both of the Unimogs at the end, this would be the only piece of it in that horsepower range where it is situated. So yeah, it's certainly got its place. Now, something that I'm very heavily thinking about. Do we say that? Now I did. So yeah, but I consider this thing absolutely seriously. Is that I will trade in the 2 Unimogs for an actually good telehandler when it gets to updating the map. Now, if you guys have a say, if you guys can have a say about it, because let's say I ask you to put down in the comment section, what would you go for, a money 2 or a class? Like, if it ever comes to that, I mean buying a telehandler, the options that I would consider are either this class Scorpion from the class pack, or it's right now not activated. Oh, I could go for the but nah, it's very nice and all, but I want a nice decent new one this time. Oh, hold on, what am I? No. There is a version of this Manitou, a modded version that has a 3-point linkage at the bottom. So the two options are a Manitou with a 3-point linkage or a Scorpion as it is. Which one you guys would go for? I mean, oh no, I think that Manitou has Michelin tires as well. Yeah. So what do you guys reckon? What's the way to go here? I mean, this tractor performs fairly well, and it's quite awesome with the front loader, and I have a front loader for the other Fendt as well. But a mad decent telehandler would be just awesome, wouldn't it? Or I just trade in the older one, or you can say that Andrew, you're stupid, you should keep the Unimogs anyway, because like they are these cool vintage machines, and you created. I haven't created them, guys. No, 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 don't even get there. No. You converted them over for that purpose. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Wow, they are coming. Hello, little potatoes. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we're on the right track. Yeah, it's going to happen. Oh, do I have the? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to use this one pretty soon. Ah, it's Traborger minus. Oh wow, that adds quite the money to the. Does it really matter? Yeah, it's coming, guys. Wow. I cannot wait. This is so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, anyway, back to the baling action. If I had the time and patience, I should fix the position of the character in this truck, because she's or when it's a him, they are like leaning forward, kinda like they are preparing to puke. But I just didn't want to mess with things. It's crazy, guys. Like 9 out of 10 pieces in my yard is dirty. I never wash my equipment. I'm a bad farmer. Okay, so we start with a straw bale. It's not that good. Wow. It's because Unimugs have all the power, but they are lacking the weight. They should be heavier. At least these older ones. Is there anything going on, or can I turn out? Okay, the roads are actually empty now. More or less. That's good. Empty roads are good roads. Hold on. That's not good. Could it be? I will check out if I need a front weight to run this one efficiently, because right now I have strange feelings about this whole. Like, all it takes is just checking out the picture that is usually the thumbnail, or better yet, check out the old videos. I think I'll do that, and if I need front weight, then I'm in huge trouble. Also, I should watch the road. Alright, we're over here. I think at this point I leave you guys to your business. The lady farmer will have a quick nap over here in the shades, and then next time we will get back with the baling if I'm feeling like that. If I'm not, you just see, I don't know what next time, something or other, definitely. Anyways, thank you guys for checking this video out. If you enjoyed that, don't hesitate to drop a like on it. If you want to see more, the only way to go about this is subscribing to the channel. Don't hesitate. I know you want that, you know you want that, so do that right now. And then if you have anything to say to me, there are the comment sections, or you can hit me up on Facebook. I'm pretty friendly about it. Yeah, and if you wanna get no. So if you wanna put your 2 pennies in the lot about which telehandler to go for, do that too, for sure. Other than that, see you guys next time. In the meantime, behave yourselves. Don't buy strangers.